Hello and welcome to this sleep hypnosis audio, created especially for you to lie back, let go, reset, and take back some much needed solo time after a long day of doing whatever you needed to do, whether that be working, completing tasks, caring for or making sure that others are okay. Whatever it may be, now I want you to go on a journey with me where I will ensure that you are the prime focus. But before anything else, if you'd just let me self-indulge by asking if you wouldn't mind clicking subscribe to my channel, simply to ensure that I can continue making these audio recordings. I really appreciate it. But back to you now. Back to your comfort. Back to your time to let go. Back to ensuring that you have the mental capacity to switch off from the day and drift into a blissful night's sleep. And how often do you allow or give yourself some time to indulge and focus on nothing and nobody else but yourself? How often do you practice any forms of mindfulness or meditation? How often do you take some time to slow down, live in the moment, think about the things that you might be grateful for? I imagine the main answer to most of these questions would be not enough. And one thing I always try to get across in my recordings is that having some time for you isn't just about self-indulgence or a lack of care to everyone and everything around you. This form of self-care is here to benefit you, not just in this moment, but benefit you in the long term too. And in turn, all of these other things and tasks and people around you will equally benefit as you become a calmer, more patient, more content and warmer version of you. The real you that might often be hidden behind any stresses and strains from the previous day. So let those stresses and strains just drift away now. And together, let's find a space and time that allows you to really bring your best side to the forefront of your mind. Ready to take on a brand new day with patience, contentment, and perspective. So before anything else, just get yourself in the most comfortable position that you can. And I imagine at this point that you might have already closed down your eyes But if you still have the energy, I'd like you to just open your eyes for a few moments. And I'd like you to focus on something within the room. It might be something specific, an object. It might just be a spot in the wall or the ceiling. But whatever it is, I'd just like you to stare at it now. Really focus hard. Fix your eyes on it. Take a few deep breaths. Just keep breathing. Just keep listening to the sound of my voice. As you find that your eyelids have a tendency now to get heavy. It's almost as if they have a heavy weight attached to them. And the longer you stare at this, the more your eyelids get heavy. As you blink, and they have a feeling like something is pulling them down. It's as if they wanted to slowly close and get drowsier and get sleepier, heavier. And you have a feeling as if they're slowly closing, getting drowsier and more tired. And when they finally do close, how good you'll feel. Drowsy, heavy, pulling down, 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 slowly closing, getting harder and harder to see. You feel so good. It's very, very hard to keep them open now. Feel that very soon they will close tightly, almost tightly closing, almost tightly closing. And your eyes are now tightly closed. You're feeling comfortable and relaxed all over. Just let yourself drift and enjoy this comfortable, relaxed state. And you'll find that your head will get heavier now. It tends to nod forward. And you just let yourself drift in an easy, calm, and relaxed state. Just really let go now. And just realize that with every single syllable of every single word that I say, you'll drop deeper and deeper into relaxation until there's nowhere else to go other than blissful, uninterrupted sleep. And although this recording will benefit anybody who simply wants to let go of the day and then sleep, I've specifically written this to also help those who may feel like they're lacking energy in their day-to-day lives. Maybe struggling to get out of bed in a morning. or maybe taking a long while to wake up during the day, or maybe just constantly battling with lethargy or low motivation and can't work out why. So within this recording, I will not only be helping to support you get as much deep rest as possible through the night, I'll also be feeding your subconscious some messaging to give the body some drive and determination to get the most out of tomorrow. And not just tomorrow, because with continued listening to this or other similar recordings, your body and mind will soon reap the rewards from consistent mindful exercises, and you will notice some subtle changes to your general mood and temperament from the moment you wake to the moment you sleep. Now just rest. You notice your eyes are even tighter now, even heavier, even more ready to stay locked tight until the morning. And that thought makes you feel so good, just knowing that from this moment, you're going to do nothing except be guided by my voice into the most wonderful relaxation and a deep slumber. And I want you to just take in some time now to recognize how your body feels lying down in its current position. Presumably on this comfy bed. Just imagine that you're analyzing the way it lies here. But you've never really thought about it before. Just take some time to think about how it sits or sinks into the mattress below you. Maybe you're lying on a very soft base, so you can physically feel the shape of your body merging into the mattress. Or maybe it's a slightly firmer base. So instead, you're analyzing how your body naturally molds itself to ensure your best comfort for this night of deep sleep. How would you consider your position to be right now? Lying on your side, or on your back, or on your stomach. Maybe you're in a very standard symmetrical position, with both legs and both arms in the same sort of position. Or maybe you're more sporadic with how your different body parts lie. And that helps you to ensure that they're in the best possible place to fully relax. Maybe just think about whether your whole body is completely covered by the duvet cover or sheet or blanket that lies on top of you. Are you fully tucked in and cocooned by the material, like it's acting as a total protective layer? Or maybe you just have this cover strategically placed to balance warmth and coolness as you take one step closer and closer to full physical and mental relaxation. Subtly feeling yourself going deeper with every single syllable that I speak. And just think specifically about your head now and how it rests on the pillow. Just analyze how it sinks into the material, molding the entire shape of your head and giving you the deepest comfort. It's something we don't think about as we go to bed each night. But as we take the time to ponder on it right now, you're most likely recognizing the important role this plays in sending us off into deep sleep. Because throughout the day, our heads are usually full of tasks and chores, jobs, keeping others happy, keeping ourselves happy. Our heads hold everything together. It guides us through the stresses and strains of our everyday. So placing it down on a soft, comfortable base every evening allows it not just to mentally switch off, like we're doing right now, but also physically gives in as it sinks deeply into your pillow. And just let go now. Such a simple term, yet so easy and effective when you attempt to do it. Let your mind drift and wander. You'll always be subconsciously listening to my voice. And there are times when you'll come back and concentrate on what I'm saying. But don't be too worried about this. In fact, I prefer this. As the more you just allow yourself to get taken away by your thoughts, the more I can help guide you to deep sleep in the background of your mind. It's already happening. You're already reaching a stage of intense rest and relaxation. Just embrace it. Just be grateful for this feeling. Just imagine how switching your body into this mode tonight can help you more and more tomorrow and in your general day-to-day. And as you reach this stage, I'd like you to physically envisage all of the stresses, strains, and negative energy seeping away from your body as you lie here tonight. And to do this, I'd like you to understand how important your breathing is when it comes to eradicating any stress from your whole being. Because even if you're not aware of your breath, with every inhale, you're breathing in fresh, calming, medicinal air, signifying fresh beginnings, signifying a reset in the system, a chance for you to recharge, rest, prepare for a new day, feeling grounded and patient and grateful and with a positive perspective. So just imagine this healing, clear air seeping into your mouth with every breath now. And watch its journey from your mouth down your throat and neck and into your chest and lungs. And as this air sits in the lungs, you can picture it swirling around, finding its bearings, to eventually disperse out across the rest of your body. This vision is filling you with relief, with an inner calm, just knowing that behind your own personal attempts to relax, your body is also working hard to ensure that it's supporting you in rewarding, resetting, and recharging. So just imagine again and patiently watch this healing air just take its time. It knows what to do. Swirling around your lungs and your chest, even making you feel much calmer just by sitting there in a position while it's pondering its next move. And as it sits in the lungs, you feel and see it starting to spread just very slightly northwards to the chest, southerly to the abdomen, both of these areas often known to bring out physical, anxious and nervous symptoms. So as this fresh, cleansing air spreads slightly and begins to soften and caress the chest and the belly, you begin to believe that this incredibly serene sensation that's filling you right now could be taken out into the everyday world. Because right now, your sense of perspective and your feelings of gratitude are at a level you've never quite felt before. And you're starting to understand exactly why you may have been lacking in energy in recent times. Because the tension and stress and strains of life have been attached to you more than you realized. Modern day life is fast-paced, intense, and exhausting. We just simply assume that we should get on with things without crashing, without any signs of weakness or vulnerability. But now you can clearly see that you have mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically been carrying around a weight that you no longer need to be ashamed of or no longer need to ignore. And right now, right here, while you're drifting off to sleep, I'm going to be working with your subconscious to ensure that from now on, you are using your energy in the very best way you can during your everyday. So I'd like you to go back to just envisaging this healing air spreading out slowly from your lungs again, up to your chest and down towards your stomach. And as this happens, you begin to notice something about your exhale at the same time. Just subtly from your mouth, you start to see a grey smoke seep away out of your body and away into the distance. And you immediately realize that this grey air represents any negative energy that might have been sitting within you. It represents a feeling of stress, discontentment, anxiety. It represents all of the things that might leave you feeling exhausted, lethargic, and fatigued. It's leaving your body now, drifting away. And with it comes feelings of lightness and rest across your whole body. It feels as though you're releasing something negative that you've been unknowingly holding on to for a long period of time now. And when you take a look at your body again from the outside, lying here, becoming increasingly more at peace, you can envisage this perfect combination of healing air coming in, down to your lungs, and slowly spreading out across the rest of your body. And toxic air seeping out with every exhale, leaving more space for this positive energy to expand and reach every single bone, muscle, organ, and cell within you. And you can focus now on this cleansing air, spreading further out than your lungs, stomach and chest. It heads north of the chest, out towards your shoulders, down the top part of your arms. Just let it sit here for a second and really take in and enjoy this mental audio massage. Your shoulders and arms really resting now. As we move on further down to your forearms, into your wrists, now into your fingers, and some people find that in this deep state of rest, their fingers may be so relaxed, they're tingling. Others find that they might even go almost numb as all of the small muscles within the fingers just let go of any stress, tension, or negativity within them. And as we go back up to the shoulders, let this energy move further upwards now, as it slowly caresses the muscles around your neck. It's an area of the body that most of us hold a lot of tension without even realizing it. But perhaps you're realizing it right now, as every muscle just lets go of any tension, dropping down, and eventually out through the mouth of your next exhale, with all the other negative air we previously recognized. And next, this relaxation passes up into your jaw, which immediately drops now. Again, you might not have recognized how tight you were holding your jaw within this position until we analyze it right now. Because we sometimes may think that we're mentally aware of our levels of stress. We may think that we're managing those levels well. And that's until we look more specifically at certain parts of the body. And maybe the jaw is one of those places where you're unknowingly, physically holding everything together. And if so, let it go right now. Let this medicinal oxygen, still slowly spreading outwards from your lungs, Let it take care of any tightness that still sits within your jaw. And in turn, notice the effect that has on your cheeks now, and your cheekbones, as it moves up past your ears and around your eyes. And it sits for a moment at your temples. Maybe imagining a therapist massaging your temples, sending incredible relaxation, not only around your face and your head, but spreading out across the whole of your body. As we hold this healing air there just for a moment longer. Just give yourself a second to really thoroughly enjoy this sensation. And next into your forehead. And all the way around the top of your head, as the top part of your body feels grounded, centered, calm and controlled. And as this relaxing oxygen passes back down your spine, it softens the back of the neck, the top part of the back, and hugs all around the central part of your body where we meet the core of this positive energy that's still spreading out from the lungs. Now further down into your stomach. Any nervous or anxious or tense feelings you may have been experiencing here, they're all gone now. As we continue further south of the body, this relaxation now swirling around your hips and hip bones. And down into the glutes, where we find the largest muscle in the body, which has been longing for some rest and respite from taking care of much of our movements. Let it sit here for a second again, just to ensure that we really, completely and utterly help this area reach a place of rest. In turn, filling it with positive energy and drive for a brand new day tomorrow. This is your time to recalibrate, to reset, to recharge, to give your body and mind a reward for taking care of your every move, every second of the day. And by doing this, You're beginning to feel so inspired and motivated to move forward with newfound positive energy, a new perspective, a grateful and content existence. You already have this energy within you. You always have done. But right now, we're just pulling it forward to the forefront of your body and mind, and to sit with you through your everyday life, to ensure that you're living as the best version of yourself. The side of you that you are so incredibly proud of. The side of you that you want to show off and want others to see. And from now on, from when you awaken tomorrow, this is how things will be. Moving down now from your glutes, right through your thighs, and down into the knees. Newfound positive energy and drive spreading further on down into the calf muscles. It's another area that can become unconsciously tense. Let all of the large muscles here just let go, taking you deeper and deeper into deep rest. And finally, to finish off this full body scan, let this soothing oxygen end up through your ankles, into your feet, and right to the tips of your toes. Your body completely softened, loose, limp, and suddenly in a state where you find yourself drifting off into the most satisfying, deep, uninterrupted sleep. Your body sinking down into your mattress, like you're being embraced and protected through the night. Your head molding into the shape of your pillow as it shields you from any negativity, while you completely reset throughout the night. And I'd like you to just imagine yourself now in the heart of a beautiful park. It's a perfect day. The sun's shining. The sky is a brilliant shade of blue. And right in front of you stands a majestic oak tree. its branches stretching towards the skies. And hanging from one of the sturdy branches is a beautifully crafted swing that's calling out to you. And as you approach the swing, you notice the intricate details of the wooden seat and feel the cool, smooth surface beneath your fingertips. The ropes on either side of the swing gently brush against your palms as you take your seat, and with a gentle push, you begin to sway back and forth, back and forth. And it feels as though you're floating on air. With each sway of the swing, you become more and more deeply relaxed. Your body, without effort, moves through the air, and a sense of serenity comes over you. The worries and stresses of your day just begin to dissolve as they're replaced by a profound sense of calm. And as you swing, I just want you to take in the beauty of the park that surrounds you. The vibrant colours of the flowers, the freshly cut green grass, the gentle murmur of a crystal clear stream nearby. The world around you is sending out peace and harmony, and you're an integral part of this incredible scenery. And with every gentle swing, you become more deeply connected to the present moment. The worries of the past and future fade into the background, and you're fully present here, now, in this place of calm and stillness. Now let's deepen this relaxation even more. As I count down from 10 to 1, with each number you will swing back and forth, sinking even deeper into this profound state of relaxation. Starting at 10, swinging gently, feeling so peaceful. 9, swaying a little higher, letting go of all tension. 8, drifting deeper and deeper with every gentle sway. 7, just feeling so relaxed and at ease. 6, swinging completely calm and serene. 5, going deeper into relaxation now. 4, your body and mind are weightless, free, and at peace. 3, almost there, so deeply relaxed. 2, almost weightless now. 1, fully relaxed, floating in a state of deep peace. And now that you're in this deep state of relaxation, just start to focus on the positive changes you wish to make in your life. The area where you're looking to increase your energy, motivation, and drive. Because I want you to know that from this moment on, you will notice a significant increase in your energy levels, and you will wake up feeling refreshed and invigorated each morning. Fatigue and lethargy are now a thing of the past. And you will find a newfound sense of motivation within you, propelling you towards your goals and aspirations. Procrastination and self-doubt will no longer hold you back. And instead, you will feel a strong inner drive pushing you forward. As you go about your daily life, you'll notice an abundance of energy surging through you. This energy will fuel your actions, making tasks that once seemed daunting now appear manageable, enjoyable. Your enthusiasm for life will now grow. You'll approach each day with a positive mindset. You'll tackle challenges with confidence and determination, knowing that you have the inner strength to overcome them. You'll naturally make healthier choices, both in terms of diet and exercise. And your body and mind will be in sync, working harmoniously to maintain your well-being. With this renewed sense of energy and motivation, you will find it easier to achieve your goals. You will set clear intentions, take consistent action, watch as your dreams become a reality. You are fully capable of harnessing this newfound vitality and drive. It's now a natural part of who you are, and it will continue to grow stronger with each passing day. As you continue to relax here, allow these suggestions to take root deep within your subconscious mind. Just fully trust that these changes are happening, and believe in your ability to live a life filled with boundless energy, motivation, enthusiasm. And as you're allowing all of these suggestions to sink deep into your subconscious, you realize that if you haven't done so already, you're now unable to stay awake for much longer. This incredibly relaxing and soothing time here today has taken you to a point where sleep is inevitable right now. You're just drifting down, deeper down. Every single part of you switching off now. It feels incredible. Just to know that you have exercised your body and mind to perform at its very best tomorrow. And all while being taken down into the most blissful rest you could ever have imagined. Just let yourself sink even further into your mattress and pillow right now. This is time to just give in and finalize this experience as it needs to be finalized, with long, deep, uninterrupted sleep. Just give in to it now. Sleep. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Good night.